All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh, Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honor unto the elder apostles at Great Millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. Shalom to the sincere Akim. Now, this is Exodus chapter 19, titled At Mount Sinai, right? 19 and 1. In the third month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. Sinai, okay? For they were departed from Rephidim, and were come to the desert of Sinai, and had pitched in the wilderness, and there Israel camped before the mountain. And Moses went up to Yahweh, and the Lord Yahweh called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Now it doesn't mean actual wings of an eagle. It just means he brought us safely over there, because the eagle is the highest flying bird. And yeah, this is the safest way to travel if you're a bird. So yeah. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. So there goes your equality. We're not equal to these other nations. We're better than them, actually. But the ways of the wicked seduces the ways of the ways. Wait, let me get in. Misspelled it anyway. Seduces, righteous. Yeah. Proverbs 12 and 26. It says, The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him. That's why you see how people are doing wicked shit, man. They got it from the devil. They got it from all these other nations. And they're doing better in wickedness. Have you ever seen a nigger faggot, man? Or a Latino faggot, man? That shit is horrible. They worse faggots than them faggots themselves. The Edomite faggots, You be looking at them like, damn, nigga, is you the inventor of homosexuality, man? Goddamn. You more feminine than a fucking bitch. What the fuck? And that's not cute. That's some satanic shit. But anyway, going on. Now it says, And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Yeah. So in the kingdom, we're all going to be priests, not only the Levites, because we're already priests now. The ones that be teaching this truth, believing in this, going out there on the highways and the byways. Not all of them are priests, but we're going to be a kingdom of priests and kings. And some of us are teachers. Of course, our elders are the elder apostles. On down, you got the elders, you got the teachers, you got the prophets. Everybody, man. Everyone has his own function, right? 7. And Moses came and called for the elders of the people, and laid before their faces all these words which Yahweh commanded him. And all the people answered together and said, All that the Most High Yahweh had spoken, we will do. And Moses returned the words of the people unto the Most High Yahweh. And the Most High Yahweh said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord. So I'm going to read it again. And the Most High Yahweh said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud. Now when it's speaking about I come unto thee in a thick cloud, this is actually talking about the chariot, the spaceships. I have a few things to show you now. For example, Now, when in the movie Independence Day, I think it was 1997. I don't know where Jared came out, man. I could look it up if you want to. Um, what's the name again? Oh yeah, Independence Day. I think it was one. No, 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 no. In the 1996. Okay, I said 97. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. I probably saw it in 97 because didn't have no money to go to the um, movie theater. So, yeah, going on. Now, in this movie, this scene pops up because it looks like a great mountain, right? But you see all the smoke coming off of it and stuff because it can make itself look like a smoke. I mean, look like a cloud. Okay, like this, right? This is a zebra. He has no idea what's going on. It could be a chariot. So let's go. Let me go. Let me go on. Now, yeah, this was a scene in the movie. Now, the movie producers they actually know the Bible and they know that this is true. Clouds that look like UFOs are spotted over China. I think it says right here. But anyway, going on. Now it says, "I come in unto thee in a thick cloud." Now that it's talking about this man. I come unto thee in a spaceship, a chariot, a so-called UFO. Even in the movie Silver Surfer, right, which is this guy, this movie. I forgot the movie name. Well, let me check that out also, so you can check it out for yourself. I think it was in 2007, right? No, already typed it in. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, 2007, the Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. Go check this movie out. Then you're gonna see, right? And this is Galactus. Now, in the cartoon and the comic, Galactus is this guy, this big guy over here, right? But in the movie, they decided to just make him a cloud, which is a UFO, right? And if you read this, the background story, Galactus is based upon the Most High Yahweh, and Silver Surfer is based upon Yahweh Shai. That's why in the movie he could bring that girl back to life after she was dead. So that shows you something. They steal parts and trickeries from, not trickeries, I mean, yeah, tricks from the Bible. And then they put them in their little superhero characters and stuff like that, right? I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord. And the Lord said unto Moses, the Most High Yahweh, go unto the people and sanctify them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes, and be ready against the third day. For the third day will the Most High Yahweh, the third day the Lord, the third day Yahweh will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. And thou shalt set bounds unto the people round about, saying, take heed to yourselves that ye go not up into the mount, or touch the border of it. Whosoever touches the mount shall be surely put to death. So we was not supposed to touch the mountain, and I'll show you I'll show you with depictions and stuff like that. Now going on. There shall not an hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned or shot through with arrows, whether it be man or beast, or the Most High just gonna shoot you with a laser. Anyway, it shall whether it be man or beast, it shall not live. When the trumpet sounded long, they shall come up to the mount. And Moses went down from the mount unto the people, and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. Sanctified means to make holy, separate and stuff like that. And he said unto the people, be ready against the third day, come not at your wives. Now, It shows you that if you want to sanctify yourself, if you want to be clean, you're not allowed to have sex. So they was not allowed to have sex for 3 days, and also they're supposed to wash their clothes, of course, themselves, and yeah, and don't have sex. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings, and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. Right? So let me read it again. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings, and a thick cloud upon the mount, right? And the voice of a trumpet exceeding loud. Now, it says, and a thick cloud upon the mount, right? Now, if you go watch this movie, it's called an Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This was in something like 1960s or something like that. 1960, whatever. Wait, let me check it out first. Oh, 1977. Okay, I'm not so good with remembering which year it was, but let me go back to the thing, which is this. Now, as you can see, this is the mountain, and then you can see the chariot above the mountain. And this is based on a true story, by the way. This movie, you should check it out. But then they have a lot of lies in it too, like little green men and shit. You're gonna see a scene where you're gonna see these little green people. Well, the gray men, actually, not green men, gray. But those are actually just kids in suits. This is an Asian chick, a Moabite. These are little devils. She's a heathen. There's a little devil. But anyway, basically you could picture like a little replicate Mount Sinai, and then the Heavenly Father, his chariot came above it, and then here were the people of Israel. Look, man, when you see movies and stuff like that, right? A lot of these movies actually take stories from the Bible and then make it into a multi-million dollar movie. Okay, they make millions off of the legends, off of the things that we did. Okay, they make legends off of the things that we did, and they're making millions off of it too, right? So here you have the chariot coming up on Mount Sinai. I mean, well, in the Bible, but this is not Mount Sinai. This is actually, I forgot what was the name again. Wait. This is an actual mountain. It's called Devil's Tower. Fitting that they would choose that that mountain to make the movie, which shows you these cave people are the fucking devil, man. Like I said, this is an actual mountain, and they shot the movie, So going on. So yeah, I'm just showing you the picture so you could picture it, because we think in pictures, right? So if I show you the picture, you're going to get a understanding a little bit, You're going to get something in your mind, which is good. Makes you think. Makes you see it in front of you too. You're looking at stuff. Right. So this is Mount, for example, let me just read on, right? Now it says, and a thick cloud came upon the mount. And that thick cloud is talking about a spaceship, right? Which is just like here, like this, right? Going on. And the voice of the trumpet exceedingly loud. That's what you heard from coming out of the chariot, the thick cloud, which is a so-called UFO. So that all the people that were in the camp, trembled. And Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet with the Most High Yahweh. And they stood at the nether part of the mount. Nether. The word nether means low. It's like nether realm. Netherlands. It means lowlands. Holland is the AKA of Netherlands. And Mount Sinai was altogether on smoke. On a smoke. Let me read it again. And Mount Sinai was altogether on a smoke. Why? Because of the thick cloud that came down. Because the Lord descended upon it in fire. How? Like this. And then the whole thing starts smoking like this. And the chariots a lot of time associate themselves with smoke, because I have something here, which is a file, well, a folder actually, of files of UFOs. Like for example, this one, they made this one through a horoscope. No, not a horoscope. Telescope. Through a telescope, And this was not even possible in those days, man. There were, until this day, you don't have airplanes that are shaped like this. That's a UFO, man. That's a IFO actually. Now the best one, which I find, is this one, because it produced smoke itself, and then they filmed it. This is an actual footage of these devils. It belonged to this page. Was in a book actually. They put it in the book. This is French, so I cannot read that. I can translate it, but I don't feel like it. Well, you can pause the screen and just type this in at Google Translate, and then I didn't actually really prepare for this. I'm telling you for real, or else I would have done it. But then, yeah, I didn't even think about it. So not that I'm trying to be lazy or something, but I'll give you something to do too. No, that's not it. I just didn't think about it. Really, I didn't. Yeah, so going on. Those were actually real things. This also. They made pictures of that. But as you can see, this one I find the best, the most beautiful one, because it shows you that the chariots are, if they want to, they can surround themselves by smoke. Okay. Clouds, as they call them in the Bible. So going back to over here. Now it says, oh yeah, and the voice of a, let me see. Okay, I'll get to that. The voice of a trumpet, I'll get to that. And Mount Sinai was all together on a smoke, because the Most High Yahweh descended upon it in fire, and the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly, so it shaked. And when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and the Most High Yahweh answered him by a voice, right? But the reason why I said the voice of a trumpet exceeding loud came out of the thick cloud is because of this. Now, I said I typed in UFO making a trumpet sound, right? And the first video I got was from this Dutch guy. He's speaking Dutch, by the way. And this is what he did. This is what he captured.
Zijn dat voor geluiden?
So that was like a Trump sound, right? So then I was like, I need a better one. Now it says War of the Worlds alien ship sound, right? War of the Worlds alien ship sound. Now War of the Worlds is a movie that came out in 2005, and that faggot, I hate that devil. What's that guy's name again? Tom Cruise. I just hate that guy. I don't know why. I think he's a demon, man. I'm thinking some satanic shit is going on with that guy. Anyway, War of the Worlds 2005. You could check this movie out also. Now, this is a scene from the movie. Well, not a scene, but when the aliens come, so-called aliens, tripods, when they come in the movie War of the Worlds 2005, you should check this movie out, by the way. It's actually more biblical than you think, than you can imagine. But then I'm gonna go ahead and just play the sound. This is the sound that most likely came out of the chariot, and they got this from the Bible. It's not the Bible got it from them. The Bible was before movies, so this is what it is. Okay. So yeah, there you have it. So I'm gonna read it again. It says, "And a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. And Moses brought forth of the people of the camp to meet." What? Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet with Yahweh. And they stood at the nether part of the mount, which is the lower part. And Mount Sinai was altogether and smoke, on a smoke, because the Lord descended upon it with fire, in fire. And the smoke thereof ascended, as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. And when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and Yahweh answered him by a voice. Right. So there you see that all these that sound what you hear, that's coming directly from at the Bible, but they make movies out of it. You know, they're making movies out of it. Right. Verse 20. And the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai, on the top of the mount. That's what you can see here, on the top of this mountain. For example, this is just an example, you know. So the Lord came upon the top of Mount Sinai, right? Going on. And the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mount, and Moses went up. And the Most High Yahweh said unto Moses, Go down, charge the people, meaning and order them, lest they break through unto the Lord to gaze, and many of them perish. Yeah, because just like I showed you, where's an example? Okay, here, for example, right? Now the Most High Yahweh, right? What he did was he put the children of Israel here, and then he basically barricaded the mountain, so that the children don't try to go up on Mount Sinai, right? And then he barricaded them basically here, like here, with a barricade. And nobody was to go up. Everybody was to stand here, right? And then he came here, the Most High Yahweh with the cloud, the chariot, right? And then Moses was supposed to go up. That's how it was supposed to be done. And it was done that way, right? So, let me read it again. And the Most High Yahweh said unto Moses, Go down, charge the people, lest they break through unto the Lord to gaze at me, and many of them perish. So, in order for them not to die, Moses was ordered to go and tell them, like, yo, don't come up here, man. You're gonna die. To verse 22. And let the priests also, which come near to the Most High Yahweh, to Yahweh, sanctify themselves, or make themselves holy and stuff, you know, lest the Lord break forth upon them, lest the Lord kill them, right? And Moses said unto the Most High Yahweh, The people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, for thou chargest us, saying, Set bounds about the mount and sanctify it. Yeah, they were supposed to set bounds around Mount Sinai, so that the people cannot come up. And the Lord said unto him, Away, get thee down, and thou shalt come up, thou and Aaron with thee. But let not the priests and the people break through to come up unto the Lord, lest he break forth upon them. So, like I said, like I read, it was a bound set here, which they were not allowed to cross. And they were supposed to stand here, the priests and the people. The priests are Levites, by the way. And only Aaron and Moses was allowed to go up. right? It says it right here. Thou and Aaron with thee, and thou shalt come up, thou and Aaron with thee. Verse 25. So Moses went down unto the people and spake unto them, and that's it. That's Exodus chapter 20. Chapter 19. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.